High functioning people need to listen to this about isolation. Have you ever heard of the research that was done by scientists around rats? They found that rats that lived in an enriched social environment rarely get addicted to substance, that white little thing that I'm not going to mention. But rats in isolation, they were far more vulnerable.
Nhom lao, it's all I need, yeah, it's all I need, yeah.
Think about it for one moment. Human brains aren't actually so different. Isolation isn't just like, oh, I feel lonely and all of that. It's actually being socially disconnected completely. And for high functioning people like us, it is very sneaky. We can look like we're doing well, we know how to mask ourselves and everything, but we are actually completely cut off. Today, I want to share 5 ways to prevent that isolation and maintain true social connection without losing yourself. Listen, if you are new here, I'm Awid from Nhom Lao, where we talk about personal growth, emotional balance, and building a spacious mind. That is what Nhom Lao means. So hit subscribe and tap the bell. You wouldn't want to miss this. We have fun here. Oh. So number 1, schedule intentional social time. High performers often bury themselves in work or goals, but human connection is non-negotiable because we all need people. We all need that connection. So schedule in weekly coffee, lunch, or even a Zoom call. The other day I actually had fun with my friends where we just did a Zoom call. We do this co-working space together and it was so fun. It wasn't even about us talking, but it was just like knowing somebody's there and catching up and be able to kind of like share conversation. It was totally amazing. So you see, research in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships shows that structured social interaction reduces stress and improves resilience. Think of it as a mental oxygen. You can't survive on achievement alone. Number 2, join interest-based community. Find people who share a hobby or goal, like a writing group, a gym class, or even a LinkedIn mastermind. Like people that you can connect with, that you're still sharing something, a similar goal and things like that, but you still can have an actual normal coffee or whatever it is. So study shows that shared purpose strengthens bonds after even a casual interaction. A lot of some of my friends that I have now was through just a quick social interaction, but when we had vision together, it held us together for so long. One of my oldest friends is like nearly 30 years old, so don't calculate my age. The nuance people miss: you don't need everyone. You just need the right circles to feel anchored inside. Number 3, practice vulnerability in safe spaces. Emotional authority isn't always being strong, right? It's about being honest with yourself and others. Research by Brene Brown, whom I love her stuff. She does so many awesome things. Shows that expressing authentic feelings in trusted spaces reduce emotional isolation and boosts resilience. Now, small disclosures builds deep trust. It's better than hundreds of shallow connection. Let me repeat that again. It is better than 100 of shallow connection. Number 4, create a daily check-in, like something that a routine that you do often. Every 5 minutes a day, call a friend, text a colleague, or reflect in a gratitude journal about meaningful interaction. Now, hold up. I know, even for me too, I'm already dealing with people. Everyone wants this from me. I understand that as a high functioning person, but you gotta have somebody who you trust, who you know you're not gonna go carry their emotions every time that you come back. It will be a quick phone call, a quick text, and it will be a quick studies. It will be a quick short phone call. Now, science, the Harvard study of adult development proves Consistent, small relational habits predict long-term happiness more than income, achievement, or lifestyle. And number 5, offer help before you ask. Now, I know you want to scream at me. I get you. I'm with you. Right? I know as a high functioning person, it's already a problem. Everyone is relying on you and all of that. I get it. I really do. But sometimes, like, one of the things that I realize for myself is that every single time that I'm in a rut or I'm in a situation, instead of like talking about, it, because sometimes like it doesn't help talking about it, I'll go and cook. I'll go and cook and give it to a friend who might be struggling, or maybe I'll go do something nice for them. That fills my cup. It's important to understand that connection is a two-way street. I'm not just talking about just talking, but truly connecting with people is so important. Offering help, mentorship, listening, a small act of kindness, it creates reciprocity and reinforces belonging. High functioning people can often feel like others actually draining them, which is what I was saying, but strategic giving actually strengthens your social network and emotional resilience. You are not losing your energy, you are actually investing it. Now, you see, isolation is very sneaky, subtle, and dangerous, especially when we're used to thriving alone, because you're like, nah man, I'll do it for myself because everybody is just so annoying. Right? It's actually very important for us to connect. Start small, start intentional, start today. Do not leave it to God knows when. No. Which one of these strategies will you try first? Actually, drop it in the comment section. I will personally respond, and I'm so excited to hear some of your thoughts. And if you want more strategies for emotional balance and personal growth and emotional authority, hit subscribe and turn on notification. Your mind and your future self will thank you. Bye. See you in the next video.